Last site tonight, we're going to take a look at woke radio host Stephanie Miller drops to her knees and kisses Queen Jasmine Crockett's feet. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. This liberal, insane radio talk show host kisses her queen's feet, Jasmine Crockett. We know most liberals love Jasmine Crockett. She's a firebrand. She sells the Democrat propaganda better than anybody I have seen in a few decades. She reminds me of a young Maxine Waters. But to see people actually try and kiss her feet is absolutely insane. She has really done nothing in Congress other than scream at the top of her lungs for the Democrat Party. And my biggest problem with Jasmine is she is a Democrat before she's black. She doesn't promote the black agenda, she promotes the Democrat agenda. That means illegal immigration, the LGBT community, but she never talks about reparations. She never talks about economics when it comes to black people. It's always the Democrat talking points. It's never about the people. And this is what's wrong with the new sets of Democrats in the Congressional Black Caucus. They have been trained. Matter of fact, they have been picked by the Democrat Party so they won't talk about FBA issues or ADOS issues. They talk about people of color issues, issues that don't pertain to black Americans. So now they're leading black Americans off a cliff because when it's all said and done, and all these illegals and all these people finally get their rights, who are they going to turn their backs on? They're going to turn their back on Jasmine Crockett. They're going to turn their backs on the black community. See, what this whole Trump administration has shown us is that we have no friends at all. And this is why you see so many black people not out here on the No Kings March or any other march trying to be the crash test dummies for the Democrat Party anymore. We're tired of sitting at the little kids' table and getting all the crumbs. But this is who Jasmine Crockett and the Congressional Black Caucus has turned into. They used to be a caucus who fought for black people. But let me tell you, this all changed when Barack Obama got elected. Barack Obama showed these new representatives that you can represent everybody else. You can represent the illegals. You can represent the LGBT community. You can represent any other race except black people. You can do something for everybody except black people. This is why you never hear them just say, I'm just going to do something for black people. Isn't that with Kamala Harris said? I'm just not going to do anything for black people. But she did just about anything for the illegal immigrants in California when she was senator and vice president. She did things for APAC and the Jewish community. She did things for the LGBTQ community. But she's not doing anything for the black community. And I don't understand why black people are supporting people who don't support us. Malcolm said this. John Henry Clark said this. Claude Anderson said this. That we don't own our own politicians. Somebody else do. George Soros' son owns. She was just with George Soros' son. So what does that tell you? We have to understand until we get a complete grasp of what's going on in politics. And if these representatives are not representing us, but are out here representing other groups in their agenda, but our agenda is not even put on a plate. Do you see Brandon Johnson in Chicago representing FBA? Do you see the mayor of Los Angeles or any other city have an FBA agenda? The only people that have an agenda is those of us who are fighting for black people. But then black people want to go 10 toes down for somebody who just screams like, see, we love a show. We love a show. She puts on a good show. She got her sister talk, her black magic, sister black magic talk. She got all that type of talk. You know, you got your ministers out here. And she has joined that crew. And we love this, but we don't see any actual results or tangibles that the black community can use to uplift themselves. She's a highly intelligent woman. She went to one of the best high schools in the country. She went to Rhodes College. She's a lawyer. When she was in the Texas State of Representatives, she didn't act this way. But when she got to the House and they needed somebody to take that step forward, to be that person, to sell this agenda to black people, they use Jasmine Crockett like they have always done. They have always tried to find somebody with that bright new face. But this is not the agenda we want. When will our issues ever be addressed in the Democrat Party? SNAP is not one of our issues. Our number one issue is reparations and what we can get for our people. This is not a good look, but to her, this is her ego right here. You know, her ego is going to get bigger. She was just on CNN the other day. She'd be on CNN, The View, MSNBC all the time because they think that she can reach the black public and hopefully get them out there to vote for Democrats in 2026. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share.